Following the success of my last giveaway where I gave away 72,000 V-Bucks and it was completely legit, I am now doing for the entire month of April, instead of 1 like equals 1 V-Buck, 1 sub equals 1 V-Buck. So if you enjoy Fortnite content and you really want to get involved with the channel, then be sure to subscribe to the channel to add to the V-Buck tally, turn on notifications to be active on the channel, and comment down below a comment. I'll be picking random from comments over the month to decide the winners depending on the amount of V-Bucks that I'm giving away. So if I go up 10,000 subscribers, I'll give away 10,000 V-Bucks. If I go up 1 million subscribers, I'll give away 1 million V-Bucks. It's not a lie, it's real. You know the rules. Now let's get on with this video. Hello there guys and girls, this is Pixel, and today it is time for the week 7 chest challenge tip video. Now this week's challenge is going to be searching 7 chests in Lonely Lodge. Now this one I don't think will be as hard as some of the others, such as the Wailing Woods OG chest challenge, even the Flush Factory challenge or something like that. I think Lonely Lodge is going to be quite easy because if we look at the chest map right here, this is, as far as I know, the updated version. There are up to 12 chest spawns inside Lonely Lodge, and I'll show you a picture of where each one is, then I'll give you my tips, then I'll show you a little speed run I did of going around Lonely Lodge and getting some of the chests, and we'll go from there. With my speed run, I was quite unlucky in the sense that there were only 6 chest spawns in the entirety of Lonely Lodge, but we'll go through each location real quick right now. So we've got the one in the hut in the roof. A lot of them are hidden in the roofs of huts in Lonely Lodge. We've got 3 that could potentially spawn in the house. This website is great. It literally gives you a screenshot as to where they do spawn, but 3 spawn in the big house. We've got 1 down here in another roof of a hut. Another one actually in a little shack. This one is down in the cave. This one is up by the campsite, if I'm not mistaken. It is right next to the tent. This one down here is another one in the roof of a hut. This one right here is in, I believe it's in the roof of the hut again. This one is before you get to the top of the Lonely Lodge Tower, and this one is on the top of Lonely Lodge Tower on the balcony. And, yeah, I don't know if I showed you this one, but there's this one in the hut as well. So where you go to try and complete this challenge in the fastest way depends on where the bus is going first of all. Now, as a general rule of thumb in these challenges, I would either go to a limited time mode, which currently is the high explosives game mode, or solo squads, because less people are going into those modes to try and complete the challenges. Now, you'll see in my speedrun, I was very, very lucky for 2 reasons. 1, the bus drove nowhere near Lonely Lodge, and 2, the safe zone was right on Lonely Lodge. So that meant no one else was going to Lonely Lodge, no matter how much they wanted to. It was too far for them to really bother. They'd just go somewhere else, and I didn't have to worry about, you know, running in the storm, having to go to like Tilted Towers to get to that side of the map. I was safe in Lonely Lodge for the entire game. So if you are blessed with a bus that travels down the west side of the map and it's nowhere near Lonely Lodge, even with this challenge in like solo squad or the limited time mode, I don't think anyone's going to make the trek to Lonely Lodge. So I would start on the west side of chests, because there's 7 chests that could potentially spawn here, and also if you start with these chests, you won't know if someone later on in the game comes to the west side and either gets these chests or comes to kill you. So if you start with the chests closest to all the other action in the game and then make your way east, you'll be less likely to be snuck up on and less likely for someone to steal your chest. Because if you spawn here and think, oh, there's 3 chests there, you could spawn there, get that, maybe get that one, and someone could already be taking these chests. If you spawn here or here and get these chests, you could go here and someone could be there, and if you're just trying to complete the challenge, it doesn't matter if someone's over there. So if the bus is far away, I would start maybe at this house and then work your way down and then push around here and finish it off with this chest if you need to. However, if the bus is dropping directly over Lonely Lodge and you don't mind having a few attempts, I would recommend going to possibly this chest or maybe this one or maybe these ones here. You don't want to go to the house or the tower when it's a hot drop, because a lot of people go there. If of course you see that you are going to get there first, then I would go for it. But you know, this one's a solid spawn. You can then rush up there, or maybe this one, and then try and push the house for an extra chest. So that, in my opinion, is the best way to complete the 7 chest challenge. Now I'll just show you a little speed run of my attempt at getting the 7 chests in Lonely Lodge. I only managed to get 6 in the one game, but I'll show you a little speed run of the way I did it. And the route I took was, because the bus was so far away, the house, moving south, and then coming full circle to complete Lonely Lodge. So enjoy the speed run. If you do enjoy these update and challenge videos, be sure to leave a like on the video. Subscribe today to join the Pixel Army. I've been Pixel, you've been awesome, and I'll see you in the next video very soon.
I just want you. I just want you. The words I never said but wanted to. I'm losing you. I'm losing you. Oh, but these thoughts won't let you go. They keep running back to you. I just